I've lost 180 pounds with a combination of carnivore, keto, and counting calories. I reached my goal in November of 2022, and over the past year and a half, I've noticed the scale went up about 8 pounds. Let's experiment with carnivore and counting calories and see what improvements I can make. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hey there. So I just got back from a work trip, and I'm actually still eating my supper. So you're getting this is a quick meal thing for tomorrow because I'm going to finish eating my supper and I'm going to bed. I'm tuckered. Anyway, so I got macaroni cake. This is the last one. Start tomorrow. No. Tomorrow is the last one that I made on Saturday. So tomorrow's Thursday. So Fridays will have been a frozen one. So help me remember that on Friday to tell you that. I'm just going to take my 3 burgers, macaroni cake, my pills. Where's my pills? Okay. Got my morning pills, and that's it. That's it right there. That's my carnivore breakfast, or my carnivore getting stuff together to take to work. So, all right. I love y'all. I am exhausted. Hopefully tomorrow's Terri will be a lot more into it, but I'm tired. All right, bye. All right, let's see what damage we did. Hey, not bad. We're only up one pound from yesterday. Go Terri, go Terri, go Terri. Well, I say 1 pound. Sunday I was 167. Tuesday I was 166. No, I was 165. Yeah, I was 165, so I guess I'm up 3 pounds. Let me go that route. We're up 3 pounds in one day. It ain't fat. I know it ain't fat. It's water weight. And it's all right. We did what we did, and we did a good job. I'm proud of me. I don't care what nobody says. All right, bye. I'm in my office, and I got my pens and my mug and my tablet. So I'm all set. Okay, now I gotta settle in. I probably got about 111 emails. All right, bye. And it's 7:15, and I ain't even thinking about breakfast, but I am gonna go ahead and take my pills, so that way when I do decide to eat, I don't have to be like, oh, my alarm went off. It's 8 o'clock. I need to take my pills. And I really keep saying, editing, Terri, you're put on the weekend duty. Put aspirin in the evening time. So then that way you can take the other pills, when you first wake up and you don't even have to bring them to work. So do that, Terri. Put the aspirin in the evening because you take that with food and those with food. And then in the morning, you can just take them and you don't even got to bring them to work or worry about it. So, okay, bye. Good morning. It's 8:30 and I'm ready to eat. I'm having my egg cake, carny cake. There's eggs and beef. By the way, they're dry. A little dry, but it don't bother me. I'm not really a texture person, but just so you know, they're definitely dry. Sometimes you gotta, but it's always bread. Bread's dry, unless you put something on it. So, just thought I'd tell y'all because I do know some people are kind of big on texture. Anyway, so I'm just gonna pop it right here on the paper towel and eat them. So, all right, that's my breakfast. Did I tell you it's 8:30? It's 8:30. Bye. Hello, it's lunchtime, and I got my burgers. I went in the break room. I put it on a plate and I cut it up. I didn't microwave it though. I'm okay with my burgers being room temperature and cold. Seems like when I microwave them, kind of dries them out a little bit, and that juice goes zoop. But if I keep them together, they're still more juicy. Some burgers. I'll sip around on this the rest of the day. I got me some coffee. Look out, world, because It's gonna go down. It's going down for real. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's going down for real. All right. I'll see you later. Bye. Listen, me and Leslie, we were talking about skipping, and I haven't trusted myself to skip in a long time. And I was telling her that one of the workers at church was skipping, so I started skipping. Watch. I feel like that little kid on Saturday Night Live. Look what I can do. Watch. Are you watching? Watch. Did you see it? I did it. I did it, guys. I skipped. Howdy. How are you doing? Look at my time here. So, how was your day? How's it going? Are you hanging in there? Are you doing whatever it is you're doing? It ain't got to be carnivore. Are you doing keto, ketovore? Are you doing plant-based? It's all right. Ain't no judgment here. Whatever it takes to make yourself get healthy, I am on board with. If your doctor says you need to be doing something and it's different than what I'm doing, you just rock on. I'm just proud of you for doing something. I had a couple things to talk about. I'm going to see if I can remember them. One was aversion to meat. So the first time I went carnivore, by the way, what I'm eating is 2 burgers, and I took 1 Laughing Cow cheese wedge and I put it between the 2. I have my macros at the end. I didn't microwave the burgers. Fresh out of the fridge, baby. But anyway, so the first time I did carnivore, so in case this is your first time trying it, you might go through an aversion to meat. Like, when I first did it, I don't know, maybe about a week or so into it, I didn't want meat at all. I was so sick of it. But like I said before, I was in that Facebook group, zeroing in on health, and that group, they're carnivore, and it's got all the old timers in it. But anyway, and so they're like, that's normal. You may not want beef, so try other things for a while. So try chicken, try tuna, try fish, try chicken. So, did I already say chicken? Try pork. So it is a thing that some people have an aversion to meat after starting carnivore. So I want you to know about that. We were talking about something in the comments today. I don't remember what it was. Talk about this. I don't know. I done lost it, y'all. Oh, I will say, listen, you ain't got to be perfect. I tell you that all the time. I know. I ain't got it in writing. But you go back and look at some of those carnivore people that we follow on YouTube. You watch some of their videos. I know there's occasions when they've had lettuce, when they've had mustard, when they've had pickles. So you are you. And by George, if you need a pickle to help you through, you add yourself a pickle. Or if you need some mustard or some GU, something or another, because the burgers are choking on the way down, you go right ahead. I know. This Laughing Cow cheese, y'all. I know that spreadable cheese ain't just straight up cheese, but it's all right. Come on now. Neither is my protein creamies. That ain't perfect. But you just do what works for you. If that means slapping a little G-Hughes ketchup, ooh, I'm spitting. That means slapping a little G-Hughes ketchup on your burger. Because either way, you're still doing better than you did yesterday. And that's what it's all about, y'all. Just do better today. I'm feeling good. Well, I've had a little bit of craving, but not terrible. I was kind of worried after all them chips I ate yesterday. Oh, child. They were good, don't get me wrong. But there was too many of them. So I think on the next work trip, like we have a work meeting. I think it's in August, like an all supervisor meeting. And so I'll just bring extra burgers instead of the protein chips. They were good. But like I tell you, that's Roomba. He died somewhere. His name is Javier. Anyway, I'm still me. So I'm still going to eat all the chips. If I take 10 bags of chips, I'm going to eat 10 bags of chips. I'll eat 10 in one sitting. So I think a lot of the weight loss is learning yourself. Learning who you are. Learning what your triggers are. Learning what you do that's not good and learning what you do that is good. And for me, I know that I'm going to overindulge in whatever I got. Trust me. You set 10 burgers in front of me, I'm going to eat 10 burgers. It's just who I am. It's that impulsive compulsiveness, but it don't matter. I'm working it out. And as long as I do what I do, I'm doing good. So anyway, so don't worry about making things perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Do I know anything else? I'm so proud of me for skipping. I was skipping, y'all. I've been afraid to skip with my lack of muscles in my legs. That was good exercise, so I might have to go in that room like 2-3 times a week and just skip around the tables or whatever in there. Now this weekend, the only meal prep I got is my carne cakes. Because I made 18 days worth of burgers. So that's a good 2 weeks, so I'm good on those. What else we got? No kids' church this weekend. Just grown folks' church. I think that's all I got for you. It all comes to my mind. Just got the rest of this burger. Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. My boy. He's my boy. My big old doofy boy. He's not goofy, he's just doofy. Anyway, so, yeah, I don't have much for you. That's all I know. calories. We were talking about calories in our comment section. And so with calories, somebody was asking why I'm still counting calories. Well, because I am me. I am me. And I would sit and eat 10 burgers in a day. And not bat an eye. So I have to find some way to control what I put in. And I know a lot of people, like, if I was just going carnivore for the very first time, and I was trying to get fat adapted, I wouldn't even worry about it. So if you're new to this, don't you be counting nothing. You just try to, if you need 7 burgers in a day to get through, whatever you need, you do what you need to get through. You know what I'm saying? The first couple weeks, is about adapting your body, learning what you can eat, how you can eat, working through the keto flu, working through all the things. Probably the first month. So, if you're going from standard American diet, like with pizza, chips, and whatnot, and you're going to carnivore, Lord, don't count nothing. You just eat it. Just eat the meat and keep going. Well, and my protein creamy, somebody asked what that was. Somebody was very kind and sent me some protein powder. And so a lot of them, like 70 something. I'm like, what the heck do I do with all that? Well, I watched online and I bought me an ice cream machine. So this doesn't make ice cream. You put your protein powder, or you put whatever it is you want to turn into ice cream later in a container and you freeze it. And it's got a blade and it goes, and then it turns it into like an ice cream. This one is birthday cake. But, so this is the keto chow brand, a birthday cake flavor. But, like I said, I ain't perfectly carnivore. So, that's alright. I ain't that worried about it. So that's why I say we ain't got to be perfect. We just got to do better. But this one, like, it has 3 carbs, 2 fiber. It's got some xanthan gum. So it's not perfect. It's milk isolate. Anyway, it's got a whole bunch of stuff in it. Don't ask me what. I know sometimes people say, well, how come you don't add a fat to it? Because I use skim milk. Well, I just ate 2 85% burgers. So as this is in my stomach digesting, it's got the keto chow and the fat, and so it's going to absorb whatever it needs to absorb. Because in my head, there's no difference in mixing it with the fat or it mixing in my stomach and fat. I'm not using it as like a standalone a standalone meal replacement. So I just want to share that because I know some people, they say it's better with the fat to it. And I'm sure it is if you're eating it as a supplement. But anyway, so that's what this is. But I done forgot what I was talking about before. Oh, yeah. So if you're trying this for the first time, don't worry about counting calories. Just eat the meat. Just eat the meat and work through the detox, because that'll take, the detox can take anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. Mine about 3, I think. No, about 2. I would come home from work, I'd drug myself with Benadryl, I'd eat my food, and then go to bed. That's how I lived for 2 weeks, and I was just, Now, the electrolytes definitely helped me. But, yeah, that's how I work through my detox. I ain't recommending it. I'm a nurse, but I'm not your nurse. So I ain't saying you should do it. I'm just saying I was all about, I was going to survive one way or another. And I was on a CPAP. So taking that Benadryl, that CPAP made me breathe deep. But anyway, so yeah, if you're kind of new to it, and don't worry about counting calories. I was already shooting and eating about 1,700 calories. So I knew I wanted to stay around there. When I was, shut up. When I was right almost at, when I was on my way down and I was in this area right here and trying to get down a little further, I was about 1,400 calories. So I'm still 300 calories more than what I was then. So anyway, that's what I know. And yeah, if this is your first time going carnivore, don't beat yourself up. If you need a little something to help you through, I ain't judging you. Because I know there's a lot of people who are judging the heck out of me about this. But you see how sad I am about it. I ain't worried. I ain't worried none about it. So, but yeah, that's what I know. I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to go upload this video and edit it. I love you very much. And you guys are very, very important to me. You're special to me. And I love you. And Jesus loves you. And my puppy dogs love you too. So, all right. Bye. Hey, really quick. Amy, the card part came. And it says, thank you for being such an inspiration and posting your fun and helpful content on YouTube. Had to include treat for the puppers. Hometown friend. Thank you so much. Look, aren't these cute? You know they're going to work with me. You know they are. I'm going to be all sassy with all my fun, like my pins and stuff. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm putting them in my purse right now so I don't forget them. But thank you. And I think I might replace your other dealie. I'm going to cut this off and stick it up there so that way it's up there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So hang on. I'll be right back. There it is. I went ahead and rewrote the things on there. So yay! There you are on my wall. Thank you. Here's my macros for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you.